Hello, everybody. Daily chat again here of the transitions of twin flames to divine partnerships. We're going to be talking about. Um, it's a lot of distorted energies. There is a lot of alignment within energies, even within me. I'm experiencing these transitions, and when I'm experiencing these transitions, I also see the transitions with the collective. We are going to go through these transitions. The beginning is going to be hard for you. The beginning, it's going to be kind of like, come on, there is another things that it needs to be done. I want you to really look inside of you, asking yourself the reasons why you call yourself divine feminine, divine masculine, and why you're seeking for divine union. Let that sink in a little bit from within you. If you are within the twin flames journey, you will understand the proper way why we're talking about these transitions to divine partner. You cannot be in divine union as a twin flame if you don't become the divine partner. You're going to find out this in a hard way, or you're going to go back and recycle the same experiences as a twin flame over and over and over and over and over until the job gets done. The job gets done, you to become a divine partner. There is a lot of transitions that are going on right now. There is a lot of changes that are coming in at this moment. So here with you guys, I know that uh, currently there is not a lot of people that are going with these transitions, but as a collective, the twin flame journeys, the people who are in the twin flame journeys, they feel these transitions that it needs to be done. It needs to be get off of that roller coaster through the twin flames journey and become what they need to be. So, with that being said, I want to recognize the people who's coming into the chat. CF, Richard, thank you, brother. Thank you for being here. Erica, thank you for the love. Thank you guys for all of you coming in here. Erica, I want to say thank you for the message. You actually sent it to me on a Facebook. That was an amazing message from you, and I'm so thankful that you continue going into the right path within yourself to become the divine partner. Um, I'm I'm just putting you on the spot, and I want to say thank you publicly for it. I want to say also thank you publicly for the people who donated to my PayPal account and here who are supporting for it. I'm still working and processing the things through the trip. Last night I was awakened at about almost 3 o'clock. I couldn't put myself together until like 5. I went, had a talks in the morning, and then I went to Hook Sensei, and I fell asleep, really knocked out for 7 hours. So I didn't did the astrogravitational report today. I'm still processing within the shifts. I'm still trying to get in there. Also today here in Bulgaria, it is the day of Saint George. And let me tell you that I have about 3 icons of Saint George. Saint George is representing this uh, saint that kills the dragon. But what is the dragon? The dragon, that is a your demons from within yourself to deal with this. And when I'm talking about the transitions today of from twin flame into a divine partnerships, I know that right now this is going to be like the beginning of the twin flames journey when there was a lot of situations, a lot of energies they came in as a twin flame, but not a lot of people getting it. Now this shift into the divine is going to be the same way. We already know that. We already seen this. We already seen these transitions. So the collective energies currently they are going to be messy. There are going to be a lot of transition. And when I'm saying the transitions is like you're going to feel like a supernova. You collected all that dust inside of you. You collect all the informations, you collect everything, and now it's time you to be poof. Yes, exactly. You to create that world that it needs to be together within the divine. It's a very strange energies because right now, even I catching almost myself right in the minute not to act in the old way. It is just absolutely an amazing how these transitions from the twin flame into the divine partnerships helps you in your life. You don't want to say like let's making plans together. You don't say anymore this pressure inside of you of what it's going to be, how it's going to be. You know this new energies that are there to tell you the right things at the right time. Okay, you're taking off the obsessions that you have and it build up as a twin flames. That intense energy is gone because in that energy that is with the obsession, you're actually looking inside of yourself to unite with in your higher self. Your higher self can come in and messages to you in a different shape and forms. This could be a Buddha, this could be a Jesus consciousness, this could be a Muhammad consciousness, this could be a kind of like a genie. Okay, for some of you, this could be the universal mother, the God's mother. That could be a Mother Mary. That could be a Guadalupe to you. Okay, they are gonna be coming in and giving you some like internal message inside of you about the divine. But that is your actually your higher self form that connects into those energies. You to become into that divine peace inside of you. There's gonna be no more you creating. You're creating together with the divine. And the divine is going to give you some messages, is going to give you situations for it. Andrea, hi. Last night I had a slighting headaches. Actually, I had a flight headaches. I actually, um, Rich knows about this. I went through a lot of tough periods, and I had this in on process in food what I actually overcome. So last night I had this energies inside of me of what I've been went through it in reality. This is was like uh, these shocks that I actually overcome the leftovers energies because I do revaluations in there. They all coming in last night, so I can purge them out, and it's normal, Andrea. And if you overcome all this, you will understand. Another thing that you will understand when you're doing these transitions into the divine partnership, you transition to the divine feminine, the divine masculine inside of you. You put all these energies together. You will understand this uh, introvert extrovert situations. You're going to be understand where to be introvert, you to look from within you, and when to be an extrovert, and what kind of amount of extroversions you're going to have out there. um so talking about within this is going to be activating your divine processes inside of you because everything is going to happen in divine time. For those who are very disturbed within the twin flame journey, they have these obsessions within their twin flame. They are stuck into a twin flame dynamics. Okay, they're sticking there. Why do you going and asking for divine union? Ask yourself why you want to be in divine union. You will find the answer that you have to become divine partner to become in divine union. There is going to be this slight push in there, but it's going to be soft and gentle. There's going to be not, I'm repeating, this is not like the twin flames journey, but you will understand when you become the divine partner, you're going to be able to help everyone in the twin flames journey. You're going to be able to help everyone in a soulmates journey, but you're also going to have to help everyone in the karmic relationships. So everything that it's there, it's going to become under one roof when you getting into this divine partnership within yourself first. Hi, Sonia. Thank you for coming in. Andrea, shocking pain. Yes, it's a shocking pain because it shows you how much pain you collected within the journeys. You had the journey as a karmic relationships. You had a journey as a twin flame. You had a journey from with breaking all the old patterns in there. You probably end up in toxic relationships. You have all these pains that right now you overcome them, but the aftershock of overcoming, it hasn't been moved out. In order to move out, guys, it is about you to learn to have a brand new experiences, totally brand new. The inner peace, the feeling of home, everything that you were striving for it as a twin flame, now it's coming within you. But you have to understand your twin flame is you. You are the twin flame to yourself. And when you're experiencing it, when you're getting at this, there's going to be a lot of purging. There is going to be a lot of um, uh, transfigurations within the energies. Okay, you're going to be transmuting that negative piles of energy. You're going to take that negative experience, you're going to be transmuting to something positive. You're basically going to be going through this pain transformations for rising up. You're going to be rising up from the pain by understanding within the pain what you need to do, how you need to heal. This is going to be a new experience to you because your soul is going to find the peace. When your soul finds the peace, you will get it into these energies that you are seeking. You wanted it so much. It's those energies that you were craving as a twin flame. Do you understand? Everything is there in the front of you. All you do is you have to make choices, constantly choices from within yourself to experiencing this. If you are in the end and you feel like I don't want to have nothing to do with this anymore, to inflame, you have two choices. Either go up, become the divine partner from yourself with your higher self, or go back and recycle either twin flame journey, either the soulmates journey, either or karmic situations inside. So this is what right now everything as a collective is mess, is really a mess there. But if you look at it on this side, there is actually people who's going to be jumping out on the train of the divine partners, and it's going to be need some these divine partnerships to be actually leading. Why? Because the divine partnerships, that's what the union is within the twin flames. That's the one reason why the twin flames going and pushing and going forward for divine union, so they can be able to heal everything. They can be able to help the twin flames, the soulmates, the karmic relationships. They are going to be able to help everyone. This is what your missions is to fix this society as a divine relationships in there. And in order though to do this, you have to let go of everything that you know, in there, everything that weights you down. We already been talking about. The new energies are gentle. They are not pushing and rushing. And you're going to find out yourself the contradictions between the new energies that are actually giving you this internal peace. They're giving you this state of paradise. They're soft, they're gentle, and so on. But you're going to look at it, that fight within your mind about to act as the old way. And you're going to find out that the new energies actually is like, stop, you're doing the same mistakes. Stop, you're repeating the same cycle. Stop, you need the new experience. Stop, this is not the new way of thinking. You're going to be going back. Stop, you're programming self. Stop, you are manipulating. Stop, you are doing the wrong things. And when you catch yourself in there, you understand the divine order and work with the divine powers within the divine union within yourself, because that's what the divine union is going to be asking you to do in a personal level. before you actually have this divine partner. You will giving you glimpses. There's gonna be awakening from within you, within divine partners. As far as I know, there is probably maybe like a 10 couples out in the world right now who are in these positions. And I believe that in the next maybe 6 8 months, you're going to see these divine couples talking about this. You're going to find out these energies. And it's not about me the programming. If I didn't get the message, I won't telling you, but I got the message, so I'm telling you about it. Um, it's beautiful. Right now, it is about to get these energies out as a divine energies to help the people to overcome the struggling within the twin flames dynamics. It is about this. I know that it's not going to be a lot of people to resonate in there. Why? I will tell you the reasons. Obsessions, stuck into a person who does not want to evolve and become a divine partner. It's someone who's not want to get in there. But when you crossing inside of it, you're going to understand all the reasons why this happened from within you. There's going to be some leftover scars from all the journey. You're going to have them, but they are going to be healed down the road. Hi, CC. Thank you for coming in. So you listen, you have a music, your antennas are up, so is your eyes. And whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, CC. Nice energies. You like that, don't you? I thought so. I thought so. You're laughing now, but that's good. It's good. Right now, I'm more into this masculine energies to pull this message out because this is the energy of transitions inside of it. The soft side, though, the feminine side right now, inside of it, is about the vulnerabilities. And it's very crucial that vulnerability right now within the feminine energies too is to rise up inside and feel secure of what is really going on within. You might feel like uh, lack of expressions of emotions, lack of expressing of things, and so on. Whoa, 20 years of lessons, I graduate. Oh, so you passed the test. Did you pass the test? Sissy, did you pass the test? Come on. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I know. It is what it is. Yeah, okay. You can share it. Go ahead. It's all yours. The chat is yours right now. It is good because of those energies there. Yeah, CC, I know you passed the test. I felt it. So, uh, but yes, the new portal, the divine portal is open. Whoever changed, they crossed over. Whoever didn't change, they still recycling the old stuff. They still stay there at the portal. And you're right about that, CC. So right now, the feminine energies is working with the courage to be vulnerable. But that the feminine energy is going to help the feminine energies to do the work inside. Uh, yes, the message is stop fighting. Exactly. You're fighting the twin flame. You are fighting for this. You are attached to this twin flame, and you have to stop fighting of letting it go and move into the divine partnership dynamics, because there in the twin and the divine partnership dynamic, it is the peace, internal peace, that is home. You're looking for home. I want to go home. Become the divine partner with your higher self. because that divine partner, when it arrives home, so his divine partner is going to come home. You already guys know this. Um, Sonia, what was this test deal? That was the test you to stop fighting inside of yourself within the journey. That is a test of stop uh, to stop have this resilience towards the new energies, to stop this fighting within your own self, to stop fighting with self-sabotage, to stop fighting with obsessions, to stop fighting for your way the things to be, while you allowing to go home and allow the things to be their way they are meant to be. But you are fighting what it's meant to be, and that is what the stop the fighting is. And when you win, you get in a message like, I passed the test, I graduate, I felt it, I have this beauty inside of me now, I have this internal peace in there. Currently, I'm not in the peace because I feel like my spot in Bulgaria is not here, but I'm staying put out the way and waiting for the divine energies to align so I can allow what is meant to be to be. I'm not rushing within situations. I'm not programming what is going to happen. I am not anymore fighting for the old relationships, for the old dynamics. I'm just simply trust, surrender, and let go in the divine. And that is what the divine partnerships with the divine creates this divine partnership. Do you know how gentle they're pushing you? Do you know how caring the divine energies right now, the new energies that comes into the earth, they are very soft. You don't have the intentions, you don't have the pressures, you don't have the agitations. You're not anymore mad, pissed off, or angry at your counterpart. None of this is there. It's you, divine, and in yourself. Pallavi, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Gratitude was key for myself for everything. Yes, that gratitude within you towards your higher self brings you to that divine partnership. Uh, yes. Wow. CC, thank you. Yes, exactly. You have to drop everything. At some point, you have to drop everything. And with this, Sensei, don't cry for Maggie. Okay. Thank you, sir. So, uh, wow, CC. Yes. I tried so hard. I tried so hard. But in the end, it doesn't really matter. There you go. That was the song that actually triggered some of those processes. Yes. For Sensei. Sensei. Yeah, that's what that was. And when the things are coming, the things are getting in there. You will understand that in the end, when you become a divine partner within yourself, you begin to learning the path of the divine partnership. You will understand that whatever you went through, whatever you lost, whatever you gained, whatever it was, whatever is what you thought it was supposed to be, it doesn't really matter anymore, really. But you're gonna have this shock within your belief system that right now this transitions is gonna be, and that shock, you're gonna find the process of purging the old, really purging the old wounds, all desires, all situations, and you don't want to experience in this because you don't want to go back. Uh, yes. Exactly. CC, you're so much alignment within the energies right now. It's pretty good. Actually, all this is pretty good for it. I know we are not that many that going into the new road. I already know that, and I already know that this process is going to take some little bit to breaking in those new energies. They are breaking in with the people who are breaking in. If you are in a divine partnership, if you need some situations within the divine partnerships, you will get in it totally new perspective for life, totally new gentle pushes for life, totally new way of relationship cooperation. Okay, these cooperations within the divine is going to give you, um, I would say, divine blessings in a form of a bliss. You experiencing that was actually into the beginning of the program, awakening as a twin flame. That was the bliss you experienced as a twin flame, and you wanted to reach this divine union. But when you do that divine union on your own, okay, that union within in your own, exactly at the moment the situations you thought that it's ending, it's done, life ending, I don't want to have anything, that is a ending because you let it go of the twin flame dynamics, and now you're going to be feeling like I'm turning to something better. You're either going to turn to something better or you're going to go like the most of the site right now within the collective as a twin flames. It is about this going down. Oh, I'll find my soulmate. Oh, I'm going to go back and have a karmic lessons. Oh, I'm a codependent. I have to have somebody living with me. Oh, I have to go ahead and do these projections. Oh, I have to get this so I can have the survival mode. Those are your choices. You're gonna go. It's actually you're gonna be exiting absolutely the matrix from these positions as a twin flame, and you're gonna entering into the divine. It's not gonna be easy. This transitions is not easy because it's gonna be tracking you down to pull you back. So you may gonna feel this conflict inside of you of going back, but it is the same thing as the twin flames when the karmic situations are pulling you back and you're like, I can't go back, I'm a twin flame now. You're going to experiencing these gentle divine energies that right now they're telling you, I don't want to go back to this twin flame dynamics. I need to move up. I don't need to conform to what others want. I taking back my power. Exactly. You're taking back your own power, your own divine given choice. That is your own power inside of it. And if there is a divine partner for you, that will come because you become the divine partner. You. That is the only way. In order you to have your divine partner around you, with you have to become what you meant to be for you. When you understand these positions, that is at the moment when you don't look for love, you don't ask for love, you don't like all this, you're done with it. You're completely done. Congratulations, you passed the test. You're done with the twin flames journey. Don't commit to me, commit to the evolution. I'll meet you there. Actually, yes, exactly. CC, CC, today you rock. Okay? You're really rocking because you are in alignment within the divine energies. And whatever they did to you, I think that actually you also did to yourself is very beautiful and put you on a spot in here. But yes, exactly. The hardest thing to bloom from when the madness sink and your world is born, you're born. Amen. I was looking for the confirmations that were going on, and CCU just gave it to it. You just gave it to it. You just gave those. Because you're going to feel when you go into the divine partnership, when the seeds are putting into the ground, and you're going to find out the divine blossoming of those flowers. You're planting a plant in a paradise state of consciousness within you. And there you go, you're born. You get to forgive even yourself, especially yourself. I actually did work on that, and I'm still working within that to forgive myself, CC. Okay, for everything that happened when I allowed things to be used, allowed things to happen, and so on, so on. Uh, yeah, senseis agree with this too. Thank you, Pallavi. And I'm working here, guys. I'm working hard. I'm working it together, and even with the four, that was your confirmation for you, CC. That was the confirmations about that you are born. I still love the energies here at the chat when we actually, I'm not seeing you, I'm not doing it, but the energy that flows through the chat room is incredible. And I appreciate everyone that it's for here within this. But as I say, within this, during through these transitions inside, be patient with yourself, be more self-aware, catching your own red flags, catching this beauty from within, and let the this purging of the damage that was done within the twin flame dynamics, the damage that was done between the empath narcissist, the damage that was done between you and your parents, the damage that was done from everything before. Let all this to be purged out of your system. Allow this purge to happen. This is why right now the divine asking you stay put. We are right now cleansing you. We are purging all this for purifications purposes of the divine in. I am a scene in a red hat. Yeah, I actually gifted the red hat to Kurt there. Okay, the red hat for the mask. That actually have a lot to do with it, with all this. So, looking at within this, as I continue this to evolve, I'm going to be working within this because right now the divine partnership energy is actually helping to heal a lot of the twin flames. A lot of the twin flames that are going to be healed, they're going to become divine partners. They're going to transitions, they're going to evolve into a divine partner. And then all that group as divine partnership is going to be involved within the community, within the twin flames, which is going to heal everything down the line into the karmic relationships. Is that the divine plan? Does that sound like the divine plan? The things, the reasons that you came here, your mission. I want you to ask yourself, is that was the missions inside of you that you are seeking? What it's in my mission is this twin flame. The answer is inside of you. The answer is inside of you. Those who understand what I'm saying, you guys know who you are. Okay? Sensei is in love with Maggie. Maggie is the cat that I feed outside, and she stays there. And now Sensei is crying for her. Sounds like a divine partnership between the two of them. Yeah, it is what that is. So yeah, but look inside of it. I'm a very positive. Oh my goodness, Sensei, I'm doing a video right now. Come here. I'll give you to Maggie later on. I'll take you out. Come on. You guys give me a second. Hi, Diamond B. Where is it, Sensei? Hmm? Come here. Okay, since I cannot take Sensei out, I asked my roommate to take him outside to see his lover. So he is gonna be okay with it. It is what it is. You all gotta help in there. Four. So these transitions right now, it's asking you to stay put of this process that is being begin. Right now, we are doing the revaluations of the twin flames journey. We're doing the revaluations of everything that happens in your life. But you have to be open for the changes of the new. You're not open. You don't have open. It's not gonna be. You're gonna find out this mind of yours. You're gonna find out the self-sabotaging. You're gonna find out within your mind the things that was left over of the all the previous relationships, parents relationships, friends relationships, karmic relationships, soulmates relationships, twin flames relationships inside of you. And there is so much to process. But right now, the new energies that are inside of you, they're actually monitoring the mind. That is these divine unifications within the soul that actually catch up the mind when the mind begins to play the games, okay, to trick you, to push you, to rush you, to have your own agendas, to have your own this. And you're going to be blessed that when you're not acting like before, you're not going to repeat none of those. You're not going to repeat your parents' cycle. You're not going to repeat the wounded child cycles. You're not going to be repeating your friendship relationships, your previous romanticizing relationships. You're not going to repeat the karmic relationships. You're not going to repeat the twin flame journey. Actually, you're going to be bringing from within. Four. CC, where did the mission start existing? The mission started existing when you become fully awakened. It actually started before you actually came to the earth. And CC, with your abilities, actually, which is they become more unified within you and more clear, which is I'm glad for that, work that you did there. You understand it now. You're going to see this. But the missions begins when you're fully accepting your divine powers, because you will understand the responsibility of, as a divine partner, what you have to do for the community, the world, and healing everyone. Why did the divine people are healers in a very high level? Why? You were chosen to become the divine, but you have to learn to lift the animal part of it in you. But when you unify the both situations, you're going to find out the divine purpose behind all this. So the mission starts when you actually accepting this. You're accepting this contract within the divine, because the whole purpose is whatever it's up, that's what is down. But remember, whatever it's down, it's the same as up. But If you look at it on that perspective, what it's out in the universe, it's much more higher, to bring to a higher level of existence, to bring to a higher level of consciousness, that it is in a perfect synchronizations with the organized chaos in the universe. Because through the chaos, you're gonna find that that chaos, it's organized in the divine guidance. It is hard to process all these energies, guys. But right now I'm going through a very rough time. So I've been really shifting right now so much. Uh, exactly. Actually, you're gonna be asking your mind to shut up, shut off. And did people get more silent, more calm? Did you notice that from the people you talked to, or that was me in them? Actually, silent in there for it. You find out that the divine all of a sudden shut down communications within people, shut down communications within you. I was with two phones. I was all with everything, and they don't work. They didn't work. Okay. People think that this is a joke. No, it's not. And thank God there is a witnesses to see all these energies, because it was. I was put in the silent mode with other people. I was putting into these energies in there, just because you have to look inside of you and become this more calm, so you can get these energies. There is serenity in the stillness. Yes. Talk about this silent, this introversion inside of it. The negative side of the introversion is that you putting yourself in these positions. You do not want to go out and talk to people. You don't want to be out in the public eye. You don't want to be having all this. You think that everyone is damaging you. You're going to the dark side path of the introversion, which just leads you to a personality situations in there. While the positive side of the introversion inside of you, that is it, to look from within yourself, to do the proper evaluations, to do the proper understanding of who you are and what you are inside of you, and that brings you to what your energy have to be in the proper extroversion. In the extroversion, extrovert in there, you're gonna be seeing that sometimes you're giving so much, so much, so much, you're gonna be depleted. Talking about this guy here, learn this lesson. In there, when you give so much, give so much, give so much, and at some point you're depleted, you're exhausted for. But when I look at it of the giving part, that is a, you have to learn to maintain the balance of giving and receiving, looking at and work with others, but also look and work within yourself. That's going to bring these divine energies inside of it from within. And that is what the serenity and the divine energies are. And Brother Rich, give you a big hug about this. Yeah, I know what are you talking about there. And thank you so much for being next to me all this time to, when I'm going through struggles. Thank you. Pallavi, I became very isolated since this year, but it been clearly it's good. Exactly, because when you're in an introvert mode, you do your inner work. When you're in an extrovert mode, you're actually helping others to heal them. It's all about healing, guys, to healing their for it. And when you have that balance inside of you, that is the inner peace that brings in. So it's all good. You got that right, Pallavi, and happy for your success. Hi, Irina. Sonia, it's a struggle to keep the peace when we have rainbow of minded people. You need to look at it inside it. the new energies actually is going to ask you to put your life in order. All is going to come in from the divine directions. From the divine directions, you're going to go down the path to fix it, everything. Okay, to fix everything in you. You might gonna feel like fixing the dynamics. You may gonna feel fixing your inner child and so on and so on. Just one thing I want you to be: if you feel stuck in something, you keep doing same old patterns. If you kind of like a self-sabotaging yourself, or if you taking your attentions of what you need to do and you do something else, you're gonna know about it. Trust it in these energies because you're in the right time and not in the right place, and then so on. Right now, me being here, I don't feel like in the proper energies inside that it's here in Bulgaria. So I have to look inside to see what I need to do to be in the right place. I know that it's little off, but right now the way it is it's everything is on standing by, stand by, stay put. Okay, things are prepared. You cannot entering things. So, example, you're entering this paradise and there is nothing there. It's just flat earth. You have grass and some few flowers. Now it's preparing everything. It's preparing a house for you. It's preparing situations for you. It is preparing things, and they're gonna take time. You have to get beds. You have to get this. You have to get that within the divine in there. So this is what goes on. Vijay, thank you. Thank you for coming in. For when you move forward, self-love, abundance will lose majority of karmic connections. Narcissistic storm. The narcissist sends the flying monkey behind us. You need to understand that all those energies of the narcissism, all those energies of flying monkeys, all of this dynamics, it's passing in through there are next generations. Some of the people within these dynamics, they will understand it is time they can fix this, or this is going to be continue to destroy that family tree because the narcissism destroys family trees, family situations, and so on. So this is a gonna be time when you may have to even totally disconnect from family. Maybe your parents had situations, maybe your family tree had situations. This is why you cut the ties off with the family. Your mother and father that you think it is, you're gonna find out in family, in a soul family, you're gonna find out your mother and your father figure within you. You're gonna know about it. Within all the divine order, you're gonna find out everything. But you have to become the divine mother and the divine father within you. You have to become the divine brother, the divine sister within you. You have to become this divine um, husband, the divine wife inside of you in order to get this. That's what that is for. Stillness in extroversion brings balance and allows to practice peace in our actions. Yes, actually, when you reach very good point in there, when you see the issues of a person who's acting without being in the inner peace, you allow them to act like this. You don't respond, and when you don't respond, they're like, "What is it going on? What is it going on?" And you tell them, listen, look and your actions. They came in from insecurity, they came in from fears, they came in from this. It's not what you thought. That was your mind played the games in the base of your fears. And you explain what it was. And this is how you practice this inner peace by not acting on somebody else's fears. But what could be if you have to do this within your own fears, this is going to be a tough challenge to some people, you to overcome your own fears. But you already know how that goes through the twin flames journey, because fears of losing your twin flame, fears of what the life may be, fear that you may never gonna find divine within you, is actually the fear you never to become the divine partner within yourself. So yes, practicing the peace, it is something that is gonna be really proving to you those changes, because without actions, there is nothing gonna happen. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But when you put those energies in actions, there's going to be a reward for you. Yes, there's going to be a reward for you, because divine sees you, divine knows you, and divine's going to show you what that paradise is. Yes, you're going to feel it, you're going to experience it, everything that you ever wanted, and you're going to be home. You're really going to be home. That very beautiful energy of there, of the divine, the softness, the peace, stop the inner wars, that blessings, that bliss. You're going to experience it if you do this. And let me tell you, when you experience it, everything will make sense of what I'm telling you guys. Okay, as long as you have the faith, the courage, the power, you to trust, surrender, and let go of what was. Uh, oh, Sonia's missing Rich, yes. Sissy, there is a new frequency here. Sounds so loud, more higher. I have heard and seen my share of odd things, but this one is so sharp. Actually, the new energy is so sharp. They're quick. They're quick. Sonia, thank you, Dio. I'm lost from home. Yes, it's on hold. Exactly. It's on hold. Irina, do you think God wants us to be faithful to the twin flame path? God shows us what the twin flame path is, but until you don't become your own twin flame, your own honesty, your own dignity, your energies inside of you, that's not gonna be coming in for, because there is a contradictions within you. You're loving the twin flame path because that is it, the love you seek, but you can't, because at the same time you saying I hate my relationships with others. That's mean you have self-hatred that you need to be fixed from within you. I will look at you within yourself if I was you. Why you hate this experience with others? What you have not learned, what you have not matured. Pallavi, dear, what would you recommend me should do to help open heart chakra energy? I'm slowly opening up more heart center, but it's taking time. Thank you. Actually, what it takes is to open up this chakra again after all this journey, after this closeness, after all this preservedness. It is to understand one thing, Pallavi, that the new experience and the divine relationships actually is going to be helping you to replace the old templates. You need to understand that divine partnership is actually the new template. You know, it's the same thing like the twin flame template. I'll brought it in these dynamics within that divine template right now. It is about fixing all the old. So when you have this divine relationship within you, with the divine, your heart is going to be gentle, soft, caring, courageous, peaceful, home, love with the divine. And this is why the reason you are need to be open. But you have to open first from what you knew to get that. You have to put that vibrations, those emotions inside of you, because those vibrations and emotions creates the gravity, and then you're gonna attract what it's meant to be for you, because you know who is your twin flame, only you and God. And when you turn it to the divine, divine brings you the right path. See what I'm saying? Yes. I know you're feeling it within. Um, the narcissist can be excellent teacher. Observations without reaction, overcome through understanding, wisdom in our future actions. Exactly. The narcissist, though, is going to leave a. You need to look at the inside of you. The narcissist is going to leave you a seed of them in you, so you can become like them. You have to be very careful with that energy. You need to take that seed out from what you knew. Also, the narcissistic relationships, it shows you what you can turn yourself if you're not into the divine partner ships within yourself. This is why at some point you're catching up that narcissistic relationship. If you're an empath, you choose the narcissistic relationships because you're wounded empath. The wounded empath tries to heal everything and everyone, including the narcissistic situations inside of it. And you have to look inside of you of that wounded empath. Where are you going to heal it? You're going to heal it when you become divine empath. You're not going to be out there trying to save everybody. You're not the savior as a wounded empath. You're actually the master healer who helps the people heal themselves. You're going to learn this tough lesson in there. So exactly, observations without reactions, Rich. Exactly that. That's going to lead you to these situations that, well, I see this person is struggling. I can go ahead and help him out. Then I see that person and I'm going to hurry up and help him out. I'm going to see this person and rush and help him out. Actually, you're going to be waiting for the people to come to you now as a divine partnership. And that's what the change is. That's what the disconnect of the old world is. Okay. So, yes, this is what the power of the divine partnerships dynamic is. Yes. Oh boy, well, that's just going to be tough situations in there. So, yeah. Pallavi, the divine opens in time. Exactly. Thank you, Healing Heart. Hi, Guy. Thank you for coming in. Rich has important clean energy is very powerful. Actually, what we did in Miami, we did a lot of clearing of energies. We did a lot of clearing of situations. We did a lot of family work together. There was a lot of processing of that. But we came together. We put a lot of great, I didn't say good, I say great energy, great learnings, great foreseen in us. There was a very great things happen there in Miami. Talking about personally there. There was things that happen in Miami, but they stays in Miami for now. By the way, tonight we are going to have a chat at the live chat room. I already asked about it. There is no topic, so that way we can catch up for it. We can see each other. We can help each other there, and we can go on within this. Okay, guys. So with discussing this divine situations, whatever you are, or we can discussing whatever you're open into it. Okay. Uh, Thank you for the clarifying. That makes sense. You're welcome, Pallavi. Yes, I see that some of the people that coming in here, the progress is great. And in all, that's actually what the divine is looking for, and that's what get that back in all this. So, yeah, totally, they're actually helping us ascensions. They are put in that role. Yeah, if you look at it, the narcissistic situations inside of it, they are destructive within themselves. And until they learn through the empathic side that they're destroying to themselves their lives, their future within the family tree line in there, that way they're learning that from you. But the narcissist is really crushing you. You to stop helping everyone. They want you to help only them. That's what the narcissistic relationships is damaged a lot because they want you only for them. They only for their own purpose. They want to consume that energy, that relationships with you. They're very possessive. Don't forget about this. That's what the hard part is now. And this is why there's a lot of people who are in the twin flame dynamic that actually end up within this. So, yeah, I actually stopped looking into this, studying narcissism. I had enough of it. Basically, I had enough of it because now we know as a divine relationships that we can help the both sides. You can help the narcissist, but you can help the wounded empaths of the damage in there by showing them how to fix themselves. Okay, but when you entering again that divine partnership with yourself, with your higher self and the divine powers, you're learning things personally from within you. You're catching your red flags. You're catching yourself of doing the wrong things. You're catching yourself of the manipulations. You're catching yourself of making these expectations. Okay, while the divine is right now is asking you, stay put. Let's see, things will happen. We both know. We just have to let the things to align. Until you're not aligning, and you're not purging, until you're not purified, things don't happen. Okay, you might cross the bridge to become a divine partner, but you need to understand you're carrying the luggage with you as a divine partner with yourself. You still have inner work to do for it. This is why they tell you, hmm, you have a lot of garbage here, I mean, baggage up here from all your experience. Let me put you here in this hospital to heal you first before you enter and keep going forward. We don't need you to bring all this stuff into the paradise state. So, if I don't like my inner relations, it's me that I need to stop searching for someone. Yes, you need to stop searching for someone outside of you. You need to stop looking. You have to become more more introvertive, Irina, and fixing the things from within you. How to know if a twin ever comes back? The twin flame actually is those are the people who mirroring you. The real twin flame, it's becoming divine partner, and the divine is gonna hook you up. That's what the divine is working with all those energies. That's what the beauty is on that. So yes, exactly as a sonnet told you, can't fix anyone until you have fixed yourself. And Sonia, yes, Miami was unity work. Actually, yes, it was. It was beautiful, beautiful work. So I was talking to Kurt and Eva, and Kurt asked me, "Dio, when is guys gonna come back again?" I'm like, "Divine timing. Everything's gonna happen in the divine timing." So we had a great time there. Um, Irina, how come I'm so telepathic with someone who thinks about me? Yes, you will. because it doesn't matter on what stage, what level you are. Once you awaken, you have the telepathic abilities inside of you. Uh, for yes. Sisi, how about topic about forgiving the yourself? Yes, actually, this is pretty good. And tomorrow, I think this is a very good positions. Um, Ever since I came, I haven't organized. I got to get a piece of paper to write it down. Um, what time do you start your sessions usually? Usually, in the late afternoon between 4 and 5. But since I was traveling so much, I picked up the energies of Spain. I went to Chicago. There was a adjustment within the energies there. Then I went to Miami. There was adjustments within the energies there. Then went back to Chicago, adjustments, and now I'm here in Bulgaria. I was missing for a month and a half, and right now I'm like feel like I've been putting into a cage. And today, actually, with all those energies, I want to say thank you to Paulina. She gave us a gift at Miami with the sage. So I sage the apartment so I can get these energies out and so on and so on for it. So, okay. All right. So tomorrow we're going to be talking about forgiveness. All right. Pretty good idea topic, CC. CC, I'm so happy that you kind of like getting more and more aligned of the focus. You don't have that many antennas. You still have them, but you kind of like using the all antennas, looking to more into a one object now, and it thinks is for. So I usually start it within 5 o'clock, Irina, and if you want to know more about it, click like and on the subscribe button. You have to choose the options all. That way, when I'm coming online, you will know about it. So usually it's something between like 4 or 5 p.m. Bulgarian time, and sometimes a little bit late for it. But I don't know about tomorrow because my biology clock is so totally mess. Right now, my biology clock is out of any adjustments. And I don't know when I sleep. I don't know when to eat. It's just crazy. And I don't know how long it's gonna take me. I actually talked to Nick about this today. He's like, dude, you really you may have to take like a week, 2 weeks to to get used to it. So hopefully it's gonna everything's gonna go back into a rhythm, some kind of like a rhythm in there. So the heritage actually comes in from United in Peace within the arena. So yes, and that's what is all about. And right now, within me, my biology clock being so offset, I feel like I can do something until all of a sudden my biology clock just shuts me off, just and I feel like I'm making a promise, can't fulfill them because of all these biology situations inside. It's so much. It's been in the past month and a half to get through it. Can you comment on the body pains on this journey? I feel heavy pain in my back. Hi, Parini. Thank you for coming in. Actually, the pains in your back, first of all, they can come in on a physical level. You have to look at your daily activity. If you're sitting so much, if you don't walk so much, and so on. But on the energy level, I want you to take a look. If you're carrying so much luggage that is not yours, the heaviness of things that not belong to you, okay? And the third thing of the pain in the back, that could be if someone emotionally, energetically, or spiritually wounded you. Someone cut your wings because of hater, because of they want something with them. That could be a pain in there. And you have to look inside to heal. So Perini, I don't know what going on, but if you need a help to figure what this is out from within you, find me on the Facebook. I can try to see what I can help with. Forgiving yourself, self. CC. Yeah. So CC, forgive for both selves and others. Before you forgive others, you have to forgive yourself. So yes, thank you for the hello. And you guys, if you have any questions now or anything that Farini look into blue, yes. So if you have anything that going on with this, willing here to do what it takes. I'm trying to balancing myself back into the kind of like a schedule, but my allergy block clock right now is like he's talking but on a different thing. So yeah, just goes on its his own way, and it's like can't control that for it. I'm trying to do my best, trying to do my best. There is a times that I wake up at American time. Okay, I'm gonna wake up with that. Sometimes I go back in there and so on. And yeah, so if you don't know Parini how to find me, go find me on the Facebook. Healing, it's mean change your emotions. Actually, healing means first of all change your processing of informations and seek. The way to do is look at the actions of your life. What is your life is, and you don't like the life. You ask yourself, what did I did that I don't like my life? Then you go back in there and you look at your thoughts. Your thought patterns in there are your emotions. And now, when you see that you have to change your thoughts, the way of thinking, you're going to be changing your emotions. Your emotions changing the gravity, and that gravity change the surrounding within you and the way of your life is. That is a key of all this. So this is what it means change. You need to look at it. The proper change is thoughts. If you tell yourself, I'm going to change for good, I need to stop doing this, I need to stop attracting this, I need to stop being codependent, I need to stop looking for the outside source, you begin to look for within you and correct yourself. This is a self corrections process inside. Vijay, my body induced sleep forever. I dive deep into the core wounds and become lazy. Oh my God, this shuts down. I mean, this is really shuts you down because the new ways tells you don't go back in the pain. We're gonna heal it. We're gonna do it, and you're just like poof. I mean, today I was just having a talk. I saw Sensei. I went out to hug him. I just whooped. 7 hours whooped. Exactly. Straight. So yes, there is a lot of this dive deep, but you look at it, the divine energies actually are purging things out. And what they pull, I mean, they pull. They're not joking, but they pull nice, gently, and soft when you sleep. How about them apples? Some of you already know this. Just so you know, I'm not sure I can be on the chat tomorrow. Depends on the time, Father. KCC, careful with the father in there because of, yeah, I was talking about this fathering energies, and lately has been even here with my roommate in there, and he was like, "Oh, you have a marriage license as a father, so you can, you can be the clergy for my marriage. Great. So you're a father, Dio, and you're hiding all this, and now you are calling me father." So it comes in like, Padre Dio, you know. I know a lot of you laughing about it like now, yes, for it. I think I've been a padre in a past life, so it is what it is. You gotta have also fun within the journey. You also have to put this positiveness within the journey. Okay, you also look at it, the stuff is serious, but you also have a fun. And we had a fun over at Miami with Bulgarian jokes. We had a fun within the whole thing in there. We had a lot of laugh. We had a good time. We had a Dio cocktail as well. Okay, it was very good. Great talks by the pool. Great talks by the fireplace. It was a great training of Mercury retrograde. It was a great training. Great. Okay. All right. All right, guys. If you have some more questions, let's answer those questions. And if not, let's share the love and the light here, guys. Love you so much. Wishing you so much within the journey. Let me close this out. During these transitions, okay, it's going to be different than the transitions from a karmic to a twin flame. In the twin flame, you couldn't sleep. There was so much energies. You constantly think about this person. You constantly was, what is this person do, and so on and so on. Here in the divine partnership, everything actually happens is like chill, relax, be love, let it go. Things are coming into order. You don't have that intense energies at all. If you feel those energies coming in within you, please, guys, allow them to be involved within yourself. How to stop being depressed? First of all, the things that you have to learn how to be stopped being depressed. That is a one thing. Stay away from depressions and creating and looking at outside sources to help you. Start developing your own power and don't put yourself in depressions. If you find yourself in the depressions, look inside of you why you're in depressions and remove the things inside of it about these depressions. Okay, I know it's not easy but if you got used to it, to the depressions in your life, okay, you're attracting more depressions in your life. And in order you to stop this, okay, you have to stop thinking about depressions and depressions in general within you. Vijay, please respond to narcissist cause internalizations and autoimmune disorder. Yes, sometimes that autoimmune disorder can be a very bad situations because you create blockages towards others. And it takes some more power in situations after you've been within a narcissistic relationships. You actually have to dealing with that autoimmune disorder because every time when someone is approach you and you kind of like, oh, this another narcissist, this another, you're scared, you're fear. So you have to look everything within this. So because I lost everything on this twin flame path. Twin flame path is destructive in a way to lose the karmic situations. But if you're carrying drama from a karmic situation, from a parent situations, now you're trying to be a divine partner, Irina. This is going to take you a lot of work you to clear these paths. Accept how you feel first. That's a key. That is a very powerful key and very beautiful guidance, CC. Man, I'm happy for you, CC. Stand up on your own powers. I'm happy for you. Finally getting things in there. Nice. Nice. This is when I feel good, when one of you gets good. This is when you actually understanding the things and you cooperate with the energies. Blessings to you, CC. Just blessings. Verbal repetition, gratitude, great attitude helps elevate the vibrations and emotions. To lose the old cleans the slate at the beginning of the new. Exactly, Rich. You have to have clean slate for it. You have to have the clean slate. And boy has been in this journey of creating that clean slate. It has been. It has been. But yes, those who get into the new path of the divine partnerships, you guys gonna know everything that happen in your twin flame relationships, in your toxic relationships, in your relationships with parents, in your relationships with friends, in your relationships ever since you were born during this time. Everything is gonna make sense into that point because everything in your life led you to become a divine partner. Thank you, CC. So, Irina, you have to look more inside of this because you're attracting players. Why do you attracting players? You need to stop attracting players. That's mean you have to stop playing this journey as a twin flame. You have to go through it and become the twin flame in your own self. Yeah, we only deserve as much as we serve, as much as we serve the divine plan. Amen, Vijay. You know, when the divine comes in to bless you, you will know. You will know. And that blessing is going to come in and out of nowhere because it was meant to be that blessing for you. And when that comes in, you're going to know. Your partner going to know. And the people around you is going to know. That blessing is peace in the soul, that it's home. Yeah. God did 15 years ago and I ruined it. So point Irina to the naked talk to herself, dear. Yeah. Actually, CC, you are seeing it more clearly also as well. So, Irina, you looking inside of it. You have to learn how to love yourself. I was suggesting you to do the mirror challenge in there and forgiving yourself for the mistakes you did 15 years ago. Because 15 years ago, you did something. The forgiveness is very powerful energy, very powerful energy. At some point, you have to forgive even the unforgivable. But the rest of it is not up to you. There is a divine power in controls of everything. Okay? Exactly. So look inside of you, Irina, and do that process. You can do that. Just be honest within yourself that maybe some of the things you did because you didn't know how the things were. Well, I'm getting a download. So this is what I'm leaving you with, guys. Have these beautiful transitions from twin flame to divine partnership and find your peace, guys. Well, second download. All right. Love you guys. Be at peace. Be love. And go home. Go home within your own self. Go be unite with your higher self and reach that home positions in you. And be blessed. Let the divine bless you. All right, guys. Love you so much. Wish you so much beautiful day. And coming back tomorrow, we're going to be talking about the forgiveness. Love you guys.